Hey everyone, welcome back to a simple dessert video. Today I want to make a local dessert in Malaysia which has got glutinous rice and a custard layer. In Malaysia we call this Seri Muka or beautiful face. So let's start by looking at the ingredients. Now for the glutinous rice portion, we'll need 1 cup of glutinous rice which is soaked for 4 hours. 1 cup of today I'm using full cream milk. You can use coconut milk if you want. So I'm using full cream milk, 1 cup, so 1 to 1. A teaspoon of half a teaspoon of salt, 1 tablespoon of sugar. So this will form the glutinous rice layer, which we will layer below and steam it. All right. Now for the custard layer, we'll have 2 cups of full cream milk, 2.5 tablespoon of sugar, 3 tablespoon of custard powder. Now we are using that much of custard powder to make it harder and thicker. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so first we start by basically mixing the milk with the rice. Okay, and of course we'll need a pan to steam the custard and the rice. Okay, so we will put in the sugar and the salt. Okay, then we'll mix this. Okay, so this pan I have oiled. Now we'll just layer this inside and we'll steam this. So I'm going to come back. So we want to cover this with a piece of foil so that the water doesn't drip inside, and the glutinous rice will be nice and dry. Okay, we'll put it into a steaming pan and then we'll steam this for half an hour. So our glutinous rice layer is being steamed at the moment. Now we'll go ahead and make the custard layer. For the custard layer, 2 cups of full cream milk, and then we'll add in our 2.5 tablespoon of sugar and 3 tablespoon of custard powder. Okay, let me just do it this way. Alright, so we'll dissolve this. We'll dissolve this properly and then we'll just cook it over the low heat to make it into a custard. Okay, so I'll come back. So I've steamed the glutinous rice for about half an hour now. I'm just going to open the foil and have a look. It should be quite cooked right now. You want to preserve the foil for cooking the custard as well. Okay. Okay, so that's quite good. Okay, so quite dry. So what I want to do is you can see like the top of the rice is not smooth. That's good because then the custard can stick on it. Alright, so let me just pour the custard over, then we can go and steam the custard on top. Okay, so we'll try to make it as full as we can, and hopefully we don't tip it over. Okay, that's probably as full as I can make it. Okay. Okay. Now, because it's so full, I think I'm going to leave off the foil. So I'm going to put it back into the steamer. So we want to steam that custard layer on top with high heat so that it sets quickly, and then we can turn down the heat. I'll come back. Custard is being steamed. We'll give it about 15 minutes, then we'll come back. So my custard has been steaming for about 15 minutes. It's fully set now. Just in time, water's run out too. Okay, now we'll let this cool. That's how custard works, right? You gotta let it cool, then we'll put it into the fridge and let it set for about 2 hours, and then I will show you the results. But at the moment the color looks amazing, doesn't it? So there's a layer of glutinous rice below and the sweet custard on top. Alright, we'll have a look once it's cool and in the fridge. I've got my custard out of the fridge, and to release it, I've just like cut through the corners just like this. Now I was just thinking like it'd be quite hard to unmold, so maybe the answer is to just to like cut through the pen itself. So I'm just gonna cut through. That's how most of the people will cut anyways. Let me just cut through this. Okay, now let's see how easy it is to take out a piece of this. But there. Okay, and then we'll cut into rectangles like this. Or whatever size you like. Okay, let's hopefully it comes through. Alright, so let me try to unmold one piece. There. And move this properly to the center. So there you go. If I can put this properly, we'll take a photo. So this is our custard version of the Malaysia Seri Muka. Basically a layer of glutinous rice and then a layer of delicious milk custard on top. And let me give it a try. Wow, now that is really good. Alright, if you got any questions, feel free to ask me in the comments below. You gotta try this, it's easy to make and it's delicious.